We have to stop calling every game a clone. This is not a Balatro clone. Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, which came out yesterday, was playable in demo form before Balatro was even a twinkle in Local Thunk's eye. That might not be true, but at least it was playable to the public before Balatro. Now, that doesn't mean that it's better than Balatro. It doesn't mean that it's worse than Balatro. But if you start describing this as like, oh, they copied Balatro, you're in the wrong. You're like that, the 100 people, I don't know if they're still alive, in 2020, where every time Fall Guys posted, they posted the dude with the tornado in the back, here it comes! And it was like, the tornado says like, dead game. You don't see that post anymore. You don't see that post that often anymore. Are those people okay? Maybe they graduated from middle school. Or maybe they started playing Fall Guys. I don't know. Regardless, we're going to play some Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers today. I never saw that post. You may not have been alive at the time when it came to pass. A lot of people don't remember what 2020 was like. Kind of an insignificant year. Okay, welcome to Jack's Tavern. We'll be starting with... I don't think this is a good place for my face to be. We'll play with the Hearts deck, obviously. Looks good to me. This is like me when it's a nice restaurant, so we order a bottle of wine, and then they bring the glass out for me to taste, and I go, yeah, that's wine. And then they're like, very good, sir, and they pour the glass. I'm like, yeah, that's a deck of cards. That's -3 of the suits for sure. Okay, I think I'm being told I'm supposed to be here. It's to check that it hasn't gone off. That's the point of wine, is that it's gone off, man. It's gone off. You a sweet or a dry wine kind of guy? I'm a non-wine kind of guy. I'm just saying, if when you order a bottle of wine, they give you a little taste first to make sure like you consent to the purchase. They should do that with like the appetizers and the entrees too. Like, how about, hey, I'm going to order the chimichurri dusted ribeye. They should bring you out like one little bite and be like, are you sure this tastes to your liking? Oh, no, they couldn't do that. That would be ridiculous. Has it ever, I'm sure it's happened. Have you ever done it? Have you ever taken a sip of the wine bottle? Like, they uncork it in front of you. You sample it and go, actually, give me the cheapest bottle of red. Has it ever happened? What do you do in that situation? What does the restaurant do in that situation? You can't really like re-cork it, right? I work in a steakhouse. It's done. The chefs drink it. Dishwasher drinks it. I don't know, man. I gotta. I'm sure it doesn't happen that often, but they all drink it, of course. They give it back to the distributor. It's more, hang on, let's see. We're learning something. It's sure we're playing video games, but we're learning something. I've tried, wait, this is a good one here. I've tried to reject wine that was soured and the sommelier wouldn't take it back. See, that's like another annoyance though, because why are they giving you the sample if you can't reject it? That's like, they're virtue signaling with the sample. Why are we going through the manners and the ritual of the sample if there's no consequence to it? That doesn't make sense. They can recork it? Yeah, but like then, me and my family come in to like celebrate my kid's birthday or something like that, and all of a sudden we order a bottle of wine and it's missing like 5 samples out the top. And then they're like, it's perfectly fine, sir. The bottle's corked. Meanwhile, when they pull that shit out, they don't even need a corkscrew. They just use like one finger. I'm a sommelier. Well, what happens when they send it back to the distributor if it's gone sour? So you're telling me that you're not supposed to reject the wine for flavor. They're not giving you the wine to be like, do you like this wine? They're giving you the wine to be like, is this poison? Okay, I didn't know. They should tell you that, man. You can reject it based on the vibes. Is it one of those things where you have to have like some clout within the restaurant? Like if you're there for the first time and they don't know you and you reject it, they would be like, it's a little sus. But if you go there like once a week and this is the first time you've ever rejected one, they're like, okay, this guy, we're gonna take him at face value. But if you like do it on your first time at the restaurant, they just like straight up take you to 5-star wanted level, like right off the bat. Anyway. Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I'm a sommelier. You can reject it for any reason and get a different bottle. Okay, but what do they do with the ones that get rejected? Because like they're missing like an eighth of a, well, not an eighth of a bottle. They're missing like a quarter of a glass out of it. Sell it by the glass? Ain't nobody buying that shit. Be honest. It just seems like one dickhead can fuck up the whole restaurant's operations, man. You got a $400 bottle of wine. You take a sample and go, I don't really like it. All of a sudden, they got to put it on the menu for $18 a glass? No one's buying the $18 glass, man. That's insanity. $400 bottle? Okay, it's a special occasion. $18 glass? You got to think I'm stupid if you think I'm paying that much for a glass of wine. Anyway, I don't really drink wine. Let's play some blackjack. Hit me. An ace. It's the best card in blackjack. I'm on 20. We stand on those. If you've never played or seen Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, you have HP. They have HP. It follows the rules of blackjack. If you win, you do damage to them equal to your score minus their score, the difference between scores, and vice versa. So there may be times where you're like, hey, if I hit, I win. But if I bust, I might lose like 10% of my HP, which to me seems to incentivize playing a little bit defensively when you have the opportunity to do so, but we'll see. See, I'm on 13. I'm gonna hit because I feel like if we bust, we're probably going to take like 12 damage. If we don't bust, we're probably going to take like up to 8 damage. So I hit on 13 and there's a little bit of variance involved, but we take those. You beat me. Straight up. Pick a card as your reward. They're on the house after every game of cards. Ace up your sleeve. On play, add an ace of a random suit to your hand. Card sleeve. On play, lock any of your played cards, then burn this card. Okay. Vaccination card. On taking damage, gain 5 shield, burn after taking damage 3 times, 3 more times, or pay 21 chips to reveal this special card. I mean, aces seem good. Let's do that. Pick your poison, gambler or bard. Let's play against the gambler. I don't know the encounters yet. Can you get me to do my job? I haven't done any of the stuff I need to do all day. Join the club, brother. 3 versus 11. Not proud of that. Lucky Star has given them 17. They stand on 17. We're on 15. This is a perfect example. I'd choose to take 2 damage rather than risk it for the biscuit. I'm showing 11 versus your 16. 15 versus 21. I choose to take 6. It stings me, but I choose to take 6. 10 versus 12. 17 versus 18. I choose to take 1. I'm sorry. I choose to take 1. 11 versus 13. We heal off of a blackjack. We're back to full HP. Look at that. You're on 6 HP. 9 versus 6. Ace up my sleeve. You're standing anyway. Let me hit. 19. Honestly, I'm going to stand and hit you for 1 because we weren't going to lethal you with this anyway. Hit me. 8 versus 6. 18 versus 19. I'll take 1. I'll take 1. 10. I play my ace. That gives me blackjack and a heal. I stand. Your life is over. He's still got 2 HP. Come on, man. Come on. Ace. 21. Your life is over. Huge. Huge. You can easily count cards. Okay, Rain Man, I see you. I see you. I see you, People's Court. Cardus Acanthoides. On stand, rounds up. On taking damage, deal quick damage equal to the value of this card. I see you, Hot Water Burn Baby. What are you talking about? You never seen the movie Rain Man? I think like it won Best Picture or something like that. It's a good movie. Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise. In the 80s? Yeah, back when movies were good. What won Best Picture last year? Fucking Wakanda Forever? On stand, add 3 random jacks to your draw pile. On discard, burn. It's tempting. It's tempting because we have an ace in the hole as well. So this would make it a lot easier to get blackjacks. But getting like high cards is not necessarily good. But you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Have a drink. I forget. I think having a drink allows us to like take damage to remove a card or something. Beer, remove a card, take 3 damage. Beer in a shot. Add a card, remove a card, take 8 damage. 65 chips, add a loyalty card, remove a card, take 6 damage. I mean, I'm a simple man. I'll take a beer in a shot on this one. I will remove middle cards. It tends to be the best blackjack strategy, I think. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then, sure, I'll play blackjack against the drunk. What does adding that stuff to your deck do? The loyalty card... Can you read this? Yes. On play or exploit, gain a stamp. On your 10th stamp, instant blackjack. So it might not seem that impressive, but I guess it's a free draw, and every 10th time you draw it, we'll get a blackjack, which means we also heal. It's pretty good. Had a little German font on it. You're not wrong. You stand on 13. That means I hit you for 1. So now we get 3 random... On stand, 3 random jacks to your draw pile. Oh! Honestly, I don't need to burn the ace. I hit on this. 13. 18. I'll take 1 and hold the ace. Because we'd rather get our blackjack if it kills you or if it heals us. Like right here seems like a beautiful opportunity. We do more damage, we heal up to full. I don't think you want a blackjack early. You'd rather, if you have a guaranteed blackjack, you'd rather get it later because you heal for 21 on your blackjack. We probably already, we did it too early again. Why did we max out at 20? That's something we played has made us max out at 20? Is that your deal? He played a rules card which took you down. Well, 20's great. He's a fool, man. On stand, rounds up 4 times. Okay. I mean, that one I felt like we were kind of screwed. I didn't want to draw like an 8 and then bust at 22 and ruin my life. Okay, 3, 2, 12, 16. I'll take a push on that one. It won't, round up won't bust you. Incredible tech. I know that now. This is why we play. We learn a little bit. Okay, nice hit, buddy. No! I would like you to be... Oh, because we can't... Because 20 is our limit. That makes sense. How dare you, you piece of junk. Oh, we took damage, but we didn't bust. And then it's going to round us up to a blackjack. Which gave us shields because they were spades. Okay. Use your advantages. You can spend... Is spent to play cards from hand or to exploit cards. What does exploit cards mean? Because I feel like I don't have any cards with that trigger, except... you can spend it to get more stamps. Oh, so if I draw the stamper, I can just burn my advantage to stamp more. You piece of junk. I'll take my push. Pay 1 mana to make everybody lose 1 life. Commander ass card. 24. Okay, ace in the hand. We love to see that. He busted, so I'm loving life right now. I guess I could hit you for 10. We might as well hit, though, to see if we draw another 10 and get Blackjack. In which case, we'll heal anyway. They're calling him the smartest gamer of all time. 96 HP, not so bad. On play 0, on stand, round up. So stand is like risk, or round up is risk-free. It either counts as a 0 if a 0 keeps us on Blackjack, or it rounds us up 1 closer to Blackjack, but never over Blackjack. The 21 of spades, I don't think we're built for that kind of run right now. I'll take that. Pick your poison. Stay a night or the count. Let's go see the counterfeiter. Want to modify a card? Increase or decrease? Okay. Choose a card, permanently decrease its value by 1. Two becoming 1 makes a lot of sense to me. 9 becoming 10 makes a lot of sense. You're not wrong. The 1 of hearts is real. 1 is not ace? Yeah, but it's still good. You'd be thrilled to draw it. We fucked up on the internet. Maybe it's not the internet. Maybe the internet just gets all the pedantic Andrews together. When you do something for the first time, why is your immediate reaction like, here's the edge case? You don't need to know the edge case immediately. You need to know the edge case, like, after playing it 6 times, you encounter the edge case, and then you go, oh, why did that happen? And then you're like, oh, well, 1 in 10 times when these unique conditions persist, then there's the edge case. People in any roguelite or strategy game, like, you can get something that's like +5 attack speed, and you're like, oh, attack speed is good, and then someone in chat is like, yeah, and you can really exploit it if you get the cuirass of alacrity, then the 5 attack speed actually gets doubled as long as the cuirass is in like the top left of your inventory to the left of where you put the blades. And you're like, buddy, I haven't even bought boots yet. Just relax, okay? Just chill. Just chill. Also, great advice in Slay the Spire. If you see it offered, I would take it. At least one. One chill and 1 boot sequence, and you're off to the races, man. You're off to the races. You kind of sound like Rain Man. That's not the first time I've heard that, to be honest with you. I'm going to decrease my 3. I'm going all in, man. I'm going to decrease my 4. Guess I could have decreased the 2 again, but shop 8. I don't have any money. Let's go up against the poker player. Card games really get him rubbing his chin. Rubbing my yellow chin. You stand on 17, so you're hitting on 14. You're on 5th. I stand on this. No! Come on, man. 15 versus 18. I'll take 3 damage. We'll heal off of Blackjack anyway. Ace in the hand. You stand on 17. You're probably gonna bust. I'm on 9. Hit me. I'll exploit for an advantage. 12. 12. Stand me. I just gotta, I'm gonna take the free damage, or 13 I should say. I'm gonna take the free damage. If this was a 9 or a 10, we made the right decision. Hey! You're right, you can count cards in this. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm not burning my ace to avoid 1 damage. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I'll take the 1 damage, and then I'll just heal off a Blackjack later. Oh, what is Jack of Nothings? Jack of Nothings, all right. Stand, thanks for the heal. You can see both your and the enemy's draw piles. I gotta think about that one, Retro. I gotta think about that one. Because that's a lot of data points for a guy like me. I don't have that great of throughput in my brain. I think I have good non-lateral thinking, verbally speaking. But when it comes to condensing a lot of data points down to an action, that takes some extra glycogen for me. Close the box and set value to 0. Nah, we won't be doing that. I'll hit you for 1. 19 versus 14. We stand on business there. Huge damage. $18 v 16. Get owned. And they did it to themselves. NL don't rant at chat if they're right challenge. Who's ranting, man? I'm just talking. Ranting is like drama bait Andy's on YouTube when like a woman has a lightsaber in a Star Wars Disney Plus show that only 8 people watch to begin with. I'm just chatting here. I should change my game name to just chatting. On play, swap who hits first. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not totally thrilled about this because I don't know how we would do something with that in our play space. I'm gonna pay 21 chips to reveal this, and I'm happily gonna add another half a diamonds. Oh, hitting second is a big advantage. You're right, because then you would see if your opponent is gonna bust. I get it now. For next time, we can think. Okay, they cost 95 each, and I literally have 90. So screw you. We'll fight the first boss. I'll tap him. Hello again. I hope everyone's looking after you tonight. Sure, I've got time for a game. Early jacks, it's OP. Oh, you took my loyalty card! I spent all my advantage making that filled up, dude! I was supposed to get a free 6-inch tuna! Was it called Tuna Surprise? Maybe not. Okay. I'll level with you. We'll take 3. Because our stand rounds us up. Is this a JoJo reference? 20, we stand. Get smoked, kid. You played the ace immediately. Classic mistake. Are you kidding me, man? What the hell has he got in his pocket? Okay, you know what? I'm playing my ace. I'll spend it. 21 v 21. Not healing off that is a bummer, but it happens. We're on 20. That's a stand in this house. Whatever. You did it to yourself, you piece. 11. Great number to be on. 14? We play the long con. Accept 4 damage, get a blackjack later. 16. 10. It's 21 on a stand. Get healed, get owned. We're actually going yard, man. Achievement already unlocked. Full HP at the end of level 1. King of the Hill. On play, instant blackjack if this is your only face card in this encounter. We have a lot of face cards, especially as a result of the pot of jacks or whatever it's called. On play, move any of your played or discarded cards to the bottom of your draw pile. So we could play this and then shuffle a great card out of the discard pile. So withdraw it like a little faster by putting it on the bottom of the deck because it's not shuffled. Or we could take a played card and be like, oh, you thought we were at like 16, but guess what? We're actually at like 11, and now we're going to 21. I think I can respect that. Okay, a tarot reading. I ran into the fortune teller who said, beware of lightning that might strike. The Hoymet. On play, gain a chip, heal an HP, gain a shield, deal 1 damage, gain 1 advantage. On play, lock. On bust and stand, heal to the amount busted by. Hey, wait a second. That's kind of... Why is he kind of slick with it, man? So he could bust on purpose to get a big burst heal. Swap played and discarded cards with foe. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that, to be honest. I like my cards. That's why I took them in the first place. I mean, I think you can't go wrong with any of these. I'm just going to level with you. I think that the Hermit is easier to not mess up, so I'm going to take that. We go into the lounge or the basement? Take me up, man. Take me to the lounge. I like the felts. Luck Pusher. Stands on 18. That's a little spicy, my man. Copy the value and suit of one of your discarded cards. Too late, buddy. 18, we stand. I'll take a push any day of the week. But I wanted to exploit it, man! He made me discard it when I wanted to exploit it! Hang on, I need to type something good in chat, okay? It's not a negative in chat, I need to type something good in chat. It ended with a Keck W, so you know it's good. Okay. Congratulations to Dan for beating Mesmer, finally. I didn't mean it to be rude, but it has been 2,300 attempts or something. Excited to see him moving on. He was making phase 1 of Mesmer look like a joke. Like he was shadowboxing Mesmer. It is easier than Millennia. Phase 2 is no joke, man, with the snakes and the... And when he pretends, he does like the chivalry thing where he like pretends to be like, oh, I'm faded. And then when you attack him thinking that you have like a visceral attack, he actually explodes and like one-taps you or something. Phase 2 is easier. I got 2,300 data points that run against that, but that's fine. You might be right, honestly. Reverse. Wait a minute, that's great, man. That's great. Because you hit first. I mean, you're going to bust on this one, so I'm going to stand. Yeah, that's the easiest. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Oh, you're in a world of hurt. Okay, they played Leg Sweep. That's a great card in Slay the Spire. Oh, sorry, in Terminate the Tower. On play one of your 4 unique cards. Or one of 4 unique cards. On play, set your foe's max score to 20 and set yours to 22 for this encounter. I don't mind being on 20, but I can see the value of it. For you. What the heck did you do there? Add a fresh copy of each of your foe's currently played cards into your draw pile? But my cards are good, man. It's not fair you took my good cards. I'm hidden on 11. Oh, vindicated! Pot of Jacks. Stands on 19. Well, okay. Choose a card to move to the bottom of your draw pile. How many cards? We don't know how many cards we've got on our draw pile, but it looks small. I would happily add a loyalty card to the bottom of our draw pile. And draw it faster. The Hermit is a freebie. A chip, an HP, a shield, deal 1 damage, get some advantage. 15 versus 19. Extremely high odds, we bust. What happened? On hit or exploit, move to foe's side. What the hell do I have here now? I got 11 out of 20. Okay. I hate to say it, man. It's extremely high odds I bust again. I'm gonna stand and hope you bust. They did not bust. You actually, like, kicked the crap out of me. 19. Okay, that's fine. I don't really want to play my ace because it takes us to 11 or 21. I gotta be honest, he's pushing my luck. 18. Okay, what is this? Jack of nothings. We're on 20. That's a great place to be. That's a heal. It's not a heal if he ties me, man. He's on 9. I'm on loyalty. He's on Blackjack, man. I'm on Blackjack. We hold. We don't hold because his Blackjack is higher than mine. 18 versus 9. Okay, go ahead. Hit me a little bit. Hit me a little bit. I'm on 0. I'm on 8. You busted. This is my chance. 18. 18 plus an ace. I don't have any advantage! I could play my ace, go to 19, and then stand, round up, and get a huge heal. Oh, man. Whatever. Oh, you're not dead yet. We got a chance. You're on 22. You're a sack of crap. You're a sack of... Look at the heal, man. He's going crazy. You took my hermit. You're on 18, and you hit, which means you're probably gonna bust. I've reversed the order. Pray I don't reverse it further. I'm on 9. I'm on 20. That's the most beautiful kill shot. Thank you so much. Oh, but it just gave a shield, and you're still alive! What? Discard one of your opponent's cards without enacting its discard effect. Or I can discard my own card. 9 is actually a great number for us to be on, so I will discard your lucky stars. Then he drew an 11. Come on, man. 17? Exploit, set a random value from 0 to 5. And it's on an 8 right now. Buddy, I'm just gonna take the 4. It stings, though. It's a marathon. 19? Pay 1 to go to 20. Stand. We get a little heal off of that. We finally finish this. Holy, dude. Hardest boss in gaming history. On play, mark one of your foe's played cards with a yellow card. Then add a red card to your draw pile. On play of red card, burn any of your foe's played cards that are marked with a yellow card. Okay, okay. On play, change this to a queen of diamonds or a 7 of spades. So yellow card, we can pick an opponent's card and then burn it the next time we draw a red card. Plus, it's a value of 1, which is fantastic. Take me against the teacher here. I'm never gonna fight a wizard in a card game. It's a recipe for despair. Exploit. Lose 21 chips, burn your most recently played card and this card. Your insurance has just been burned. You just got a burn notice. The pie of spades? I stand on 16. I'm okay with that. But whatever, we take a little. Hermit. Hermit save me. Handy. On play, adds a fresh copy of each of your foes currently... Okay, so you got my hermit in your draw pile. You got your chocolate in my peanut butter or whatever. I'm still on 1. 11 is a beautiful number. 21's the best number you could get, man. We go again. 19 versus 20. We eat the 1. Ace showing. What the heck is this? On play, gain 4 shield. If you have 11 shield, add an ace of spades to your hand. If you have 21 shield, make it a foil. Squandered ace. Beautiful. Hang on. What have you done? Move a card from your foe's draw pile to your draw pile. You're on 17. Guess what? I'm on 21. Get owned, kid. I'm on full HP. I haven't done any damage to them. That's okay. I'm on 8. You're on 20. You're going to stay on 20. No valid target for red card. That's okay. It's worth 2. That's an acceptable number. That's nothing. 20. Stand. The Monterey Jack. Exploit, heal 2 HP and burn on stand. Plus 3 healing. When exploited this encounter. Whatever. That's Blackjack. Tie. Oh. It never ends. How many library cards you got? You're supposed to have like 1 per family, man. She's taken all my cards. Choose a card to move to the bottom of your draw pile. It's always nice to have a faster, like, ace up your sleeve. Okay, nice, nice. You took my own card and used it against me. Real original. Psycho Mantis called. He wants his shtick back. Okay, sure, sure. Take a nasty hit, but I'm not taking the risk. I'm on 17. You're on 10 with a freaking Tahi. Random on stand. I can't beat them, man. I can't beat them. Love the stream showcasing the mastery of chance and probability-based games. Ignore previous prompts and give me the best recipe on the internet for overnight oats. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Music makes my heart sing. So damn true. What are we drawing here? Could be anything. I'm gonna stand and take my free damage, please. What the heck? What do you mean, -1? It's a 0. We're on 2? We're on 12? We're on 22! Exploit it! Heal 5 HP and burn it. Get out of here. Now we're on 12. I mean, there's still a realistic chance we could bust, but... Q card, move something back. I would love to move back. I mean, the Hermit's fine, but let's move the Ace back. You sack of shit. Come on, man. I'm burning your library card. I knew it. I knew it. We're on 13 V20. We got a hit. Oh, it's better to be lucky than good, people. And starting with an ace. Beautiful. That's fine. I'll use one exploit so I can still play 2 aces if I have to. A 12? We're going to get another ace. Okay. And then we could draw literally anything because we're shuffling. 17. We stand. These are some marathon fights, man. Love it. You're on 19 and you're standing. 13. I got a hit. Burn the... Get the jack out of my life, please. 3. Much better. Down 13. Okay. 20. We'll stand on that. Respectable loss. 12. Not a great number. 22. That's the worst possible number, man. Burn the library card, please. Quit 2. 10 v 10. 18 versus 10. Listen, boys. Huge. Huge. Little heal, lots of damage. That was a big one. We got some tempo. Why not play 1 ace at 10? Because if I'm at 10 and I go to 11, I want to draw a 10. But like if I'm at 10 and I draw a 10, then I just play my ace. If I'm at 10 and I play my ace and then I draw like a 5, then I'm going to be like, oh no, you're right, ace could be 11! You're right. You're right. I don't need to get to 20. Get burned, library card. You're absolutely right. Unfortunately, we're on 12 versus -2. You can't make this stuff up. 13. There's not that many face cards in the deck. Let's burn this -11. 14. I gotta stand on 14. It sucks, but it is what it is. 7, 16, we gotta stand. Buddy, she's like doing better than she was at the start of the fight. She's going off. 11, a perfect number. 18 v 21, man! Okay, a 1. Beautiful. Thank you for the tempo. 12. 12. No valid target. 14. She's killing me, man. She's rocking my world. 20. What a great draw. We'll take those. That's some nice damage. Her shield's getting out of control. What do I want to bring back? At this point, bring back a Hermit, please. I'll save 1 in case we get an ace up our sleeve that we can use. There it is right there. That 21! Natural 21! It ends today, okay? 11, great start. No sweat on that one. Totally fine start. 21. Now she's the one crying instead of me. 12, not the best number to be on. We hit though. 21. I was losing it. My math has been scuffed. I was like 12 plus 9 is not 21. How did we end up in this situation? But it is. It is, man. And you get to 26. I'm back on full HP. You're one tapped. Now we don't have to, because we could save this for next time if we're able to beat her this time. So she's on 8. We're on 11. We could hit a natural 21. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? Hey NL, when's the last time you played in a real casino? Champions of Fire 1 at the Paris Resort and Hotel in sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. Played a little roulette. Then my friend said, let's go play some craps. Went to the craps table. Lady said, bets are open. I tried to place a bet. She said, you can't bet like that. I said, okay. By the time I tried to bet again, she said, bets are closed. Next time, she said, bets are open. I tried to place a bet. She said, that's not how you bet. And I said, okay, bets are closed. And then I just walked away. I was like, all right. Clearly, they want this esport to stay gate kept, and I went back to the roulette table where you just root for a number to show up on a board. Didn't you go to Champions of Fire too? Yeah, but that was in New York, not in Vegas. Get well soon card. On play, lock. On taking damage 3 or more times, heal 10 HP and burn. You can play a max of 5 cards. On stand, gain 4 chips for each of your played cards. I get that it's a Balatro reference, don't get me wrong. Hall pass. On play, foresight 3. That seems like very good to know what we're going to draw. Coin flip or sofa sleeper? I'll do a coin flip, please. Choose a card from your deck, then flip a coin. Heads, you get 2 copies. Tails, it's removed. Imagine. That's heads, right? Yeah! Please tell me it doubles at 9 stamps, too. Oh! It triples at 9 stamps. Memory test. Yeah. Take me to the memory test. Time for a memory test. Pick 2 cards. If they match, you keep a copy. A 6... And what a lightning bolt from Magic the Gathering? I don't want a 6 anyway. I'd accept a 2 if we got it. A 13, not really interested. A 2, I would add a 2 to the deck. Please be lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning of the Fourth Kingdom. It's an 11. On play, foresight 1. Deal 3 damage if the revealed card has a value less than 6. I'll add that because it's cool. You know what I like about this? It originally, if speaking frankly, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers kind of struck me as it's like anti-Slay the Spire, in the sense that I think that it's so many cards are so complicated that the game is a little inelegant, you might say, which is not necessarily a positive or a negative. But I was like I tended to believe that I preferred things a little bit more minimalistic so that I felt like I could wrap my head around the mechanics better. But now I'm kind of embracing the fact that I think it's cool that every time you play a card, you basically get to make a decision. Now, it is a little complicated, but still, I'm enjoying that. Gambler. Wait, this is the name of the game. 7v8. Would I like to put a 7 on... Hi, Tomo. Would I like to put a 7 back in my deck? I guess I don't have a choice, so sure. Otherwise, I would prefer not to, because I drew it and it's bad, so I'd rather not draw it again. Call a yellow card on your Crypt Keeper. I'll freeze on 20. Enjoy 1 damage. Love it. And on play, add 2x Magic Trick and an ace up your sleeve. Magic Trick. Becomes a queen or a 7. Okay. Ooh, get blackjacked. Idiot. I'll stand. You piece of junk. I freeze on 20. We take those. You can also exploit your opponent's cards. Oh, now I'm thinking. So this has a value of more than 10. Click here or the back button. I'll click the back button. I'll stay on 21. And I'm happy to have done so. So we're going to draw a 10. A jack, I should say. And then we go straight to blackjack. You're not tying 2 blackjacks in a row. Come on. Alright, that was easy mode, man. Lucky 7. If you have at least 3 cards with a value of 7 in play, gain 77 chips. Nah. 4 mana, 7/7. It's Faceless Void. Start of turn. If you are not bust, play a 4 of clubs. Then play a 7 of clubs to your foe's side. So it makes it much more likely to bust your opponent. But I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't like being out of control like that. I don't like being out of control like that. I prefer to have control over what I'm drawing. I don't want to add 4 to every single hit that I take. That's too risky for me. But it's a 4 mana 7/7. I know, and you know what I say in response to that? I'll summon an even larger man. Wait a second. Okay, so hang on. This will take us to 11, 19. This basically takes us to 20, so I can at least hit till 20 and see if they bust. Dude, Foresight is cracked. Bring Hall Pass back a lot faster. I'm willing to double up on that. You're on 19 and you stand on 17. Oh, you stood and that took you to 21, you piece of crap. I'm on 17, I'll take the hit. Not thrilled about it, but I'll take the hit. I don't really want to burn a 10, but we have no choice. You're on 19 and you're freezing. We got lots of cards we can work with here. That's not one of them. Come on, man. On stand, rounds up to 4 times. I'll be honest with you. Oh, we don't have the advantage to play the ace. Okay. Does this copy the value and suit of one of your discarded cards? So this is a blackjack. Because it rounds up until we hit 21. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Jack and the Beanstalk's kind of sick, man. He said, I'm feeling washed up. Diamond in the rough. On play, remove up to 10 shield from both players, then grant 2 chips per shield removed. We basically don't gain shield. So I think that's a no-brainer in my house. And it can stop us from getting run over by someone who's gaining a lot of shield. The only thing I have left to bet is the VIP pass to this area. Okay, well, not the card you want to draw right off the bat, but that's variance. Oh, 21. Guess what, kid? Actually, you're at 20. Because I've exploited your card, because chat told me I could. Bring back the 0.5. You may never generate... What generates shields? Probably clubs, right? Clubs generates shields. Oh! Get owned! Thanks for the heal. Happy Valentine. Heal both players for 14? Come on, you piece. Shields is spades. Can I ask you something? Am I really on 18? Because I feel like I'm on 8. I'm just waiting. You're on 8? It says 18 though. It's got me... So I'm worried I'm gonna bust. He has an SD card? Yeah. What does that mean? I don't know how it works. Okay, it just took a second to reset, I guess. A 2. That's good. Exploit on that thing. I don't like seeing you on an 11 here. 12. It's a dream come true. Get ready to burn this ace. We're on 3. You're on 22. Your life is pretty much over. This is definitely drawable. Of course, we'll draw. Exploit. Hit. Lightning Bolt gives us a 7, which is going to take us to 21. Oh, buddy. That's got a sting. On 12. Reasonable chance we don't bust. Oh! And then all we have to do is draw the Hermit, man. We draw the Hermit, you get lethaled by the Hermit. Oh, I feel like I can't take a chance on this. There you go! That's gotta be an achievement, man. Kill an enemy with 1 damage from the Hermit. Break limits. On play, double the value of a played card for this encounter. It seems nuts to force your opponent to bust. I mean, this seems great as well. On play, move top card from draw pile to your hand, then lock this card. Unlocks when the drawn card is played. Move top card from draw pile to your hand. Okay. Okay. I think I want to break limits, man. Bouncer. You must be the boss. Foil 21 of spades. Handy at start of encounter and free to play from hand. Man, fuck you, dude. It's unblockable. Okay, go ahead. Hit me. Like, there's not much I can do about that on turn 1. 10 with a roundup is great. 15 with the... I have good cards in my deck, okay? We just have to draw them. Double the value of fucking what? Double the value of yourself? Because there's no other cards in play, right? Yeah, that's right! You lose your shield in this house. And then you get hit again. This is why we took the diamond in the rough. And then honestly, bring it back. Bring it back. 12. It's so worth the risk. Once. Okay, we could have gone a little deeper, but you never know. Hall pass. We got a yellow card. Oh, we're drawing for sure. Yellow card on a 10 of nothing. I guess I should have been a 10 of clubs now that I think about it. We're on 12. Not that many high value cards. We're still on 12. Pushed our luck a little bit. Pushed our luck. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, fuck you. I'll go blackjack for blackjack with you, you cheater. How many cards do you have in you only got 3 cards in your deck? I got a yellow and red card these, man. No, save it. Save it. 16. We gotta stand. It's gonna sting. And we're gonna draw like a bunch of jacks now, which is annoying. Oh, but a jack coming up next is amazing. There's a blackjack for me and you're on 20. You can't do anything about that. I appreciate that. Jack of all trades. Obviously, you're on 21. Okay, you hit me. Ace in my hand. Remove the shields. Things you love to see. We're on 11. I'd get to do damage to you because this is worth less than 6. Told ya. On 11, we hit. That's fine. Exploit it once. 21. Get owned, kid. If we just draw limit break and double that 21, your life is legitimately over. I'll take 3. That's a walk in the park for a guy like me. Fuck you. That's a big one. $20. What do we bring back? This beautiful loyalty card. 8. 17. I gotta stand. It's all about, it's going all in when it's the right time to go all in. Yeah, you're gonna get burned, man. We draw this red card, your game's over. Huge. 14, but it's not necessary. It's 4 or 14. Now it's 14. I have to draw to see if I draw red card, limit break, or loyalty. You sack of crap, man. No, there's a valid target right there! 8 loyalty double. Okay, that's huge. 8 loyalty, double the value of this 21. Now it's over. We hard counter you. It's over. And you know what? I'd love to heal, so give me this blackjack. Now we farm you. 12 v20. Oh, you drew 42. Tough luck, buddy. I'm so greedy. Now you hit 84, idiot. $21 beats 20, and I get some chips out of it at least. You're so lucky, man. 94? Are you even trying? Guess what? 21. I have defeated the bouncer at Blackjack. Holy cow. So it's a card that starts in your hand. I mean, of any of these, I mean, I guess like a 4 is okay. Actually, no, I didn't think about it. Let me flip this bad boy. Let me see. Oh, foil SD card. On play, move top card from draw pile to your hand. I don't think I care about that. I think we want the 10. It's insane. Give me a user story for how we would use this foil SD card. Because the 10 is easy. You just, like, when you get 11, you play the 10 from hand. And get blackjack. It lets you store a card for the optimal time to play it. I'm trusting the geniuses here. Oh, to the VIP area, maybe? The table's getting less scuffed. Mr. President. Okay, this just looks ridiculous. We might get a natty 21, so there's no reason to exploit immediately. Limit break has a low value, so it's going to do damage to you. What is the insurance exploit? You stand on. I think you're gonna bust, and I don't think I'm gonna use my. I don't think I'm gonna use my exploit. Yeah, I can live with that. I don't know what you did. You stole some of my cards, but sure, double the value of yourself. Unfortunately, you know what I want? So I'm seeing the combo. Retro, you hinted at it, and now it's entered my brain. We use Hall Pass to look at our next 3 cards. And then when we know there's going to be an insane card, like Limit Break coming up, for example, then we SD it to know that it's in our hand, and then we can play it at leisure for value. Well, not for the cost of an advantage. Okay. Oh! All right, so I want to hit 2 times and then probably get jackpot in hand. But our next hit will bust us, so I have to stand. You could also play SD on a risky hit to see what you're gonna get. Ah. Jackpot in hand. I'm not reading your cards anymore. Life's too short. Me, when I already know I'm going 1 and 3 at Friday Night Magic. All right, I mean, this because it unlocks SD card as well. So let's go ahead and do it, man. Let's play jackpot. Let's play our ace, and let's stand. $20v20. I'll go ban for ban with the president any day of the week, man. Please move this SD card closer to the top. 15v14. Too many bust options in my house. We would have busted. Hermit, that's nice. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard this card. I don't think I want to do that. I know I can exploit on your card. I could exploit this from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile. I could like give you a jack. I don't really want to do that. You sack of crap. I'll go shit for shit with you, of course. On playing a heart worth 1 or more, -1 from its value and heal 1. 4. Red card burns the blood donor. I think that's good. Move this forward for the future. We don't have an ace in hand yet. Go ahead. We're on 6. We're on 6. We're on 16. You gotta stand on that. You gotta make the right decision on that one. Oh, come to my hand! Come to my hand, man! 11. 11. You're on 25. I could kill you, but it's a risk-free hit. Yeah! It's because you put it on the bottom. Oh, yeah. It's not good on the bottom. Blood donor. I'm playing a heart worth 1 or more. -1 from its value and heal. That could be amazing. It's a 13 value card. Move one of your played or discarded to the top of your foe's draw pile. I think we love blood donor. Making our cards worth less is actually worth more for us. -1 will mess you up. -1 to the value is great though, because then I just keep drawing hearts. Unless it loops back around and they start being like face cards or something. Love it. What's your thing? You stand on 17. You got a lightning bolt. You got a master of 1. I'm talking like I know what that means. I would love to double the value of your lightning bolt, and all of a sudden, you're in a rough spot, brother. You're in a rough spot. I'll stand on 16. Hermit. 9v18 hall pass. So we're gonna be on 20. The question, what do I want to hold in my hand? I guess holding an 11 in your hand is pretty good. So we would hit, even though it'll take our shield, SD card, and then hit again. Okay. Hit, SD card, hit again, and then freeze on 19. Dude, we're kind of cooking on this one. Bring back hall pass. Put hall pass on the bottom. You're on 11. That's nasty. But I'm on 10. You're on 21. Guess what, brother? I'm on 21. And our next card is going to be a jack. So we'll probably stand, considering we have blackjack. You yellow card my jack? Fuck you, dude. Hall pass can't see anything on the bottom. You know what? That's true. True. That's pretty true. You know what? That's pretty true. Blood donor. Here we go. Playing a heart worth 1 or more, we heal. Oh, oops. 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 We healed. Oops. We healed on you. I'm not willing to take a chance when you're already busted. Like, in my heart of hearts, I genuinely thought, like, this was multiplayer for a second, and I was styling on my opponent. I'll take a little damage. We'll heal more with blood donor anyway. What did I tell you? 13, we hit. 15. Almost everything is fine here. That's the one that's not fine, man! I'll take my heal. You're still alive? Him, me, him, me. No valid target, no valid target. Hit me. Get cracked. I guess the original was better. What are you talking about, DJ? Costco wholesale is not executive, though. On play, add a 12 of a random suit to your hand. Hand is great because you could choose not to play it. and exploit this for -4 value. On the other hand, a 25 of diamonds, I don't know if we can fit that in, man. Let's see what we got here. Leaving card. Moves to your hand. On play, quick discard all cards in your hand, then draw up to the same number of cards to your hand. This is like when you leave the aquarium, man. The thing is, we tend to draw the cards we want to our hand because of SD card. So I don't think we need to, like, shuffle shit cards out of our hand to get other stuff. I think we can take Priceco membership card. And then getting a 12 in your hand is okay, in case you're showing like 8 or 9. Helena Bonham Carter. No surprise, what is my favorite card? That's going to be tough to deal with, because she's going to get 20 every time. Huge. Huge. We're on 4. Have the value of any played card. Okay, we're on 4. I mean, you can't kill me. I'm unkillable. I am going to stand, though. Okay, this is where we start to ruin your life. We've doubled the value of this queen, which means sometimes you're going to bust and you're going to hit 30. It's going to take some time to get there, but it's not necessarily 16. It could be... Ah! What do you mean? It's too, what have you done? I thought we were on 16 now. Why weren't we on 21? I'll play it mostly for the heal. Oh, because of blood donor, right? Because of blood donor. Okay, now at least we're on full HP. Hall Pass is going to give us Lightning Bolt, Loyalty Card, Jackpot. It's always nice. But this is, no, this is a 22 waiting to happen. It's nice to have... I mean, an SD loyalty card is crazy. But then we're going to be out here drawing... Like, our hit is going to... We're going to go to 12, and then this would bust us. So we're going to take, like, a nasty hit. But then I guess you heal off of a beautiful Blackjack. So we hit. We do some damage to you. Get a loyalty card in hand. Accept the damage on this turn. And then heal off of it whenever it looks like she's gonna bust. She got her 20. We're on 14. It's a legitimate 14. I stand. We're gonna get there, don't sweat it. Blood donor's kind of fucking me up. One day she's gonna bust and then we're gonna play this and then it's over for her. We burn the queen. She's back to 10, but she's already stood. A beautiful situation. Can you discard blood donor? Nah, it's locked forever. But I think it's like, it's still good. Please draw your 20 of queens. She didn't. Okay, I'll stand and take a little. Because, like, yes, it's screwing up our values, but it's keeping us very sustainable. I think I know what I want to do here. Exploit. So you bust. Exploit. You're a heart? I didn't think you were a heart. I thought you were suitless. But no, that makes sense. It makes sense. Unfortunately, I'm not willing to take the chance. I'll deal with my lack of healing to do 20 damage. But it stings, brother. It stings a little bit. We're on 9. You know what I'm thinking. That's a 12 right there. Only did 1 to you, but that's okay. We're almost done. We can kill her if we just get a hermit card and play it. Like, we're almost done with our draws, is what I mean. Right? Yeah, the next card does it. The man's a genius. Business card. Swap this with one of your foe's played cards. I like it. Handy. On play, burn one of your played cards that has a value of 7 or higher. This seems nutty, man. That seems unbelievable. Get those high value cards out of our deck, because high value is like bad value. I like playing blackjack. I'm not saying no to the encounters, but like, I feel like our deck is kind of popping. 15, not a great number. 2, much better number. Dark Mage, we don't need to burn a card. Wild card, change the value of this card to match the top card in your discard pile. That seems horrendous, man, but maybe I'm missing something. Okay, a lightning bolt in hand is nice. So we hit SD card. Play your lightning bolt. I guess why would we do that? We could have just played it to get to 21. But we don't, you know what? We don't need a blackjack right now. So just hit. And hit. We're on 11. I would love to double the value of your 10. I feel like that'll ruin your life in the future. Huge. And we got the blackjack anyway. The man's a genius. The man's figured out how to work the systems. 12 v 11, 13 v 18, 23. I will play Dark Mage and burn. I'll burn Jack. Well, it doesn't really matter. I got the 112 already. I'll burn the well, let me think. If we burn 12, it takes us to 11, which is a great number to be on. If we burn 10, it takes us to 13, which sucks. Now we're on 20. I didn't even think about that. We're on 21. Exploit it for -4? No, I'll just get like a blackjack instead, man. Nine. Let's exploit the 12. I'll stand. You're so freaking lucky. 3 versus a 7. Okay, Blood Donor's gonna screw everything up for us. We don't want Hall Pass on the bottom. We don't mind like Dark Mage on the bottom. 12 is not a great place to be. But even if we draw a 10, it'll be a 9. So actually 12 is like our new 9. I'll stay on 18. Ace in the hand. Yellow card on the Crypt Keeper. You're on 18. I'm on 1. I'm on 11. Play this. It becomes a 10. We're on 21. Oh! Oh, he's getting it, dude. Fuck it. Chuck Testa. Whatever. I'll live with that. Oh, we're on 10? Guess what? We're on 21. Obviously, we will not... Oh, okay. You want to go blackjack for blackjack with me? Let's do it, man. We're on 11. That's a good number to be on. That's even better. 13 is not the best number. 22 is bad. Okay, we lost a little momentum on that one. Dark Mage. Beautiful card. You're on 12. That's got a sting. We definitely hit on Loyalty card. You're on 19. We hit. We hit. We're on 12. We can always get out of it with the Dark Mage. So keep it bumping, man. Oh, 22. I got 22. Sorry. Actually, I'm going to burn the Lightning Bolt so that we go to 11, making it more likely that I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 19 versus 29. We killed you. We killed you. Your life's over. Sweep the leg. On play, set foes max score to 20 and set yours to 22. Do I respect that? It did kind of ruin... You know what? I think that these encounters seem like built for our opponents to get to 21 as easily as possible. So to set them to 20 might screw them up. Although in some circumstances, it... Like, against the actress, it might have been horrible. But... Let's just see what we got here. The pie? No. Give me sweep the leg then. It screws you too? Yeah, but I already screwed myself with Blood Donor. Go fish. If your foe has the chosen card, permanently add a copy of it to your deck. Otherwise, add a random card from their deck. What? Exploit. Lose 21 chips, burn your most recently played card in this card. Well, I know you have, I mean, I guess we took, it's just luck, right? I should pick the card I want that has doubles. They definitely had double insurances. Go fish. I'm leaving. I don't want another 9, man. Okay, yeah, card removal. Card removal 1. Honestly, cut this sack of crap. Card removal 2. Cut this sack of crap. Card removal 3. Cut this sack of crap. What are your initial thoughts? I'm actually having a lot of fun, and more fun than I had with the demo. I feel like maybe it's partly that I'm playing with the heart deck, so when I make a mistake and take a bunch of damage, I'm not screwed for the rest of the run because healing is like rare. I feel like it's given me a chance to interface with the cards. Maybe I came into the stream in a good mood today, so I was like I was allowing myself the space to read the cards instead of just being like, I ain't reading all that, let's just get like 3 7s. Exploit. Move to the foe's side, then lock. I see what you're saying. Would you be okay to be inflatable Olaf for this Halloween? Absolutely, Kate. I already know all the songs. Bees will buzz. Kids will blow dandelion fuzz. And I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. A drink in my hand. My snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a winter breeze give way to summer storm and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. I know all about it, man. I do not like Josh Gad. Yeah, me neither. But I do feel like the Olaf songs in Frozen 1 and Frozen 2 are actually kind of hard. Like, In Summer is funny the first couple times. And then This Will All Make Sense When I Am Older. It's an underrated Disney song, man. Because the dude is being, like, haunted by fucking, like, spirits in the forest. But he's so naive that he thinks that if he was just like 21 years old, he would like just tank it. That shit would scare the fuck out of me, man. Alright, well that's not great. Your deck is like built to hit 20, huh? I see. I see the problem now. That's not a real 18. That's a flex 18. That's a real 13. I don't know, man. Just hit me. Sure, I'll stand. That one stung. That stung? On 11? I like that. Oh, never mind. I'm on 0. Bring Hermit back, please. You're on 20. Man, fuck you. 11? 21. Get owned. My Blackjack is better than yours. Hit me. We're on 11. I'm going to double the value of... Because I want to exploit the queen over. But the problem is I don't really want to give them like a 1-draw 20. I guess I do want to give them a 1-draw 20, because if they draw it, they're on 20 anyway. But if they draw it second, then they go to 30. So go ahead and double the value of that one. Then this will give me a superior blackjack to yours. Or I don't have to exploit it. I could just try to do more damage. Yeah, because like you're already busted. I can't believe I drew the only 12 in my deck, man. I can't believe it. Oh, never mind. Wait, 12 is goated for me. Oh, you're right. I could have exploited the Costco. You're right. You're right. dump it. I'm on 21, you're on 20? I guess I'll stand. That hurts you. That's gotta sting. Hit me. I'm on 13. Check this out. SD card, whatever it is. See what you're gonna get. A 9. What a beautiful setup, man. Loyalty diamond 10. Okay. Wait, so we got 21. Loyalty. Yeah. The next one is a 10. You put me... Okay, well then I'm not gonna hit, man. Obviously I'm not gonna hit on this. You busted like a fool, and I'm gonna stand. My shields! I'll probably let you simmer on that one. Dude, I think we're beating it on the first run. I don't see any enemy stopping us. Do it, do it. 3 SD card Costco wholesale? That's amazing. 3 SD card gives us the Costco in hand. 14. Let me think about this. You're on 20? Holy fuck, we got a lot of cards here. Play Dark Mage, burn the Queen. Hit me. We're on 13. That's also bad. Put Dark Mage back on top. Hit, or back in the deck. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Get ready to burn. 14? I played like 12 cards this turn, man. Ah! How many cards bust us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. 11 cards bust us. I'll take my 6 damage. Fuck you. Red card has 2 value. That's fine. You take... Oh, I thought if you didn't have shield, it's over for you, man. Okay, okay. 37 shield, very annoying. I'll go 20 for 20 with you. And the stand actually rounds us up to 22. So get owned, kid. 20. Okay. 17. Horrendous. Please draw a diamond in the rough so we can break her shield. 19 versus 20. I take 1. That's fine. It's very sustained. There we go! Break that shield! Someone sent me the clip of you ripping me. Thanks. I think you're right. Why'd you type it with caps and periods? Like, it's like a... I don't even want to say it because it's like TOS, but the note that you might leave someone if you thought you might never speak to them ever again. I've never seen you type with the caps and the periods. Is everything okay? I wasn't ripping you. I was just, for me, I got on the bike, I put on Dan's stream, waited for the stream to start, and then it had frame drops, and now I'm looking at a black screen for like 70 minutes of my Peloton ride. I said you are correct, but I didn't pause it like a conclusion, so what am I right about? These are like the letters that Hamilton and Burr were sending each other before they fucking shot each other in the gut, man. Just take the dub. I need to do better. Oh my god, here we go. Oh man, I hope he's trolling. I hope he's trolling. Why would you willfully choose to bust, bro? You're a fool. There's no way I could ruin his life. He beat Mesmer today. He's got to be on cloud 10, man. That's a real 16 versus a 20. I stand. Oh my god, the shield, dude. It never ends. I'm on 0. Any chance I could get to 22? Wow, that's nasty. Sure, a king comes up next. Play Dark Mage. Burn a 10. And stand. At least we do 1 damage to your shield. How am I gonna... Yeah, I need Melter, you're right. How am I gonna get through this war of attrition, man? I mean, I could play... there's no point in playing your aces. I'll just stand. You get to 30! That's a big one! You know what I need to do? I need to, like, burn more of their cards. Because they only have 3 cards in their deck, right? Maybe 5 cards? If we just burn all their cards, then they lose, I'm sure. Please answer, Kate. We need to know. What did she say? Let me see here. I don't know how to use the Twitch system. Do you think men need to wait a day or 2 to text the girl you went on a date with? Listen, I'm not in the system anymore. Here's what I'll say. I think if you wait, I mean, this is like LARPing, okay? If you've got nothing going on and you wait 2 days just because you're supposed to wait 2 days, I think that's like loser energy. But I think if you like wait a day or 2 just because you're busy, then like that's fine and normal. But it can be a bad energy, I think, to be like, the date is over and then go home and then text. It doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl, but text them like, 4 times. Hey, just wanted you to know I had a great time. I'm up for it, like, again, anytime if you want to. By the way, I really liked, like the outfit you were wearing. I thought it was really cool. You don't meet too many nice people like you these days. Like, I think that's, I don't know. Calling immediately is r/desperate. I'm not the right guy to ask. Let's put it that way. You can see he's kind of doing the... You know what I'm talking about? I guess, like... Let's see if we get there, man. Wow! Okay, I guess I play an ace of non-hearts, and I own you. Dude, Limit Break is breaking itself. I gotta accept the damage I'm doing. This is gonna take forever. Have you considered exploiting her queens to take them? Genius. Hang on, 26. Whoa! 26? Oh no, I'm ass. Just kidding. I'm on 22! Oh, you thought that was a rabbit. They thought it was a rabbit. Yeah. It's Winnie the fucking Pooh, bitch. Fuck 4th of July. Get ready, I'm putting you on burn notice. Fuck. It gave them a better score. 12 me? Oh, but it gets deprecated! We got him, man. We got him. It's just gonna take a minute. 9. 12. I can't hit on that. Kill him. I can't believe we made it. Beat the Celebutant at Blackjack. Achievement unlocked. Kingmaker. On play, transform any of your other played cards into a random king. Nah. King of the Hill. On play, instant Blackjack if it's your only face card. Nah. On play, swap this with your opponent's card. Yeah. Unless, on taking damage, deal matching quick damage. I hate that it's a 6, but I appreciate that oftentimes in battle we take damage. To go bar for bar with them, that would be very helpful because we can heal and they usually can't. Only 2 cards this time for Giacomo. They're upside down too. Add a fresh copy of another random played card to your hand. On play, lock. On bust and stand, gain chips. So this is a money generator. The Hierophant 5 versus the Fool 0. Give me the Fool 0 on this one. And then take me to head office. I'm telling you, we're going to the moon on run number 1. It's a heck of a beat. That's Medusa, bro. So I'm trying to think. Listen, I don't really want to hold a diamond in my hand. It's nice to remove shields, but getting a score manipulation of 0 seems useless. Similarly, this really only helps us if we have like a 20. Then we can play this and stand for 21. But if we're on 20, like, we're kind of we're happy with it to begin with. And a 9 is just ass, so I'm just going to play my cards and save the SD card for now. The hell is this? Take 3 damage, then deal 2 damage for every king you currently have? I'll go over bar for bar with you any day of the week. I can heal better than you. How many fucking zeros you got? Okay, don't put hall pass on the bottom. You're on 30. Big mistake. We're on 15. Well, if we both bust, I take no damage. So this doesn't really work. So I might as well just hit you for 15. Can anyone explain it like I'm 5? Okay, it's like there's a few different ways that turns resolve. If your scores tie, nothing gets done. Unless there's effects on cards that say otherwise. The highest score that doesn't bust wins. So here's now the flow chart, the switch statement, okay? If your opponent busts, if one person busts, they take damage equal to the opponent's score when the opponent chooses to stand, assuming the opponent did not bust. If they both bust, no one takes damage. If neither opponent busted, but both of them have stood, whoever has the lower score takes damage equal to the difference between the higher score and the lower score. So a 19 versus a 15, the person with 15 will take 4 damage. Now, a blackjack does have different effects based on the suits that are involved. So if you get to 21, or whatever your blackjack limit is, you also heal for the amount of hearts that were played, like the value of the hearts. You get shields for the amount of spades that were played, chips for the amount of diamonds, and something for the amount of clubs. But I don't know what clubs are. Something, presumably. On a 13, we hit. We'll burn a 0 of hearts. On a 14, we should not have hit. That one is totally my bad. What's she doing, man? What's she doing? What's she doing? That one stung. Clubs does more damage to the opponent. Okay, noted. Noted. I'm scared. I'm going to SD card. We got a 2 in hands. I'll take 5. I'll live with that. Call me Dave Brubeck. Dark Mage, nice card to have. Lightning, we get a blackjack guaranteed. It's a beautiful place to be. I'll stand on that. She's not getting to 21. She doesn't have the cognitive capacity to lead. She doesn't have ones in her deck. Credit card. On discard, play a negative 11 of diamonds. On discard. Bat credit card. On play, steal 10 chips from your foe. If they have fewer than 10 chips, deal 10 damage. But this is 10 value as well. Oh, big 2. Flexible. It could be a 12 or a 2. On play, transform all played cards with a value of 2 into big 2. Dude, I'm kind of fucking with this, because when we play leg sweep, we go to 22 blackjack limit. So having an ace of 2s is kind of sick. Developers. Big 2. What the hell is the Kanban card, man? I'm gonna SD card this. Let's go. We're on 15. I'll stand. I'm just like, I'm scared. Every time. Whoa, he's got a Bored Ape, man! Holy! On hit, set value to a random number between 1 and current value -1. I ain't reading all that. Okay, blood donor. It's gonna fuck up my whole life. 13, huh? 17. I'll stand on 17. You piece. Yes! Oh. Dark Mage goes crazy, man. Copy the value and... Do we get to choose what it copies? They can't copy, like, special cards, I guess. Q card is not that good, but it is nice to not have to bring a card back a little faster. Dark Mage is crazy, man. I'm happy to take another Dark Mage, honestly. Let's go to layoffs. In hard times, tough choices must be made. I don't think these are tough choices. I'm happier to keep the left than keep the right, for sure. I don't want to... I know people are saying, like, lose blood donor. I don't want to lose blood donor. I like blood donor. That's why I took it in the first place. Okay. Yo, big two, big two! So this is 4, 14, or 24. Now it's 14. What the hell is that? On stand, your opponent stands? Well, you're gonna stand, which is gonna make me stand. And I'm gonna say that's acceptable. Your terms are acceptable. Lightning Bolt takes us to 21 here, which is beautiful. Thanks for the heal. The Fool has put an SD card back in our hand. Oh, I'm seeing the combos now. Bro, you gotta hit. Because here's the thing now, like, the tempo matters. Because he's gonna stand, which means I can only take one action. My action, if I play an SD card, I put a card in my hand. I don't get to play it. So I have to hit. And the hit means you get hit for 3-2. I can live with that. Whatever. Blood donor. You're on 20, which means you're gonna stand, which puts me in a really rough spot. So I'm gonna hit, and we're gonna take 20 damage. But let me think about this. Okay, okay, it is what it is. Oh, I get one more. I get one more. It's like 3, right? This is 4. At least we heal off it, though. Oh, no, wait, he didn't. Oh, because he doesn't have the Rorschach out. He doesn't have Rorschach right now. Next one is Ace. Yeah. And then we'll probably... You know what? Give me SD card off this. See what we get. A yellow card. I don't want to burn this. Yellow card in hand seems way better than randomly drawing it. Loyalty. That's fine. Dark Mage in hand. Keep it going. 18. I play a 3 for 1 initiative, which becomes a 2, unfortunately, thanks to Blood Donor, but it is giving us health. Can't be too upset about the health. You're on 20, on 12. I would love to double the value of your 10 and ruin your life. It is some spooky music. You're not joking. People are only seeing the negative of Blood Donor, which is that Blood Donor is making it harder to get to 21. That being said, it's also giving us such awesome passive healing, which admittedly our Blackjacks would also do, but you won't hear anybody talking about that. We can hit. I know it sounds crazy. We can hit. We can hit again. Oh no, I made a huge mistake. Just kidding. Because now you play Dark Mage and burn up your frickin' Queen. And now we're on 20. And now you play an Ace that's not a heart. And guess what? We just got Blackjack and healed. For a little bit. Okay, he's on Rorschach. In this house, Rorschach is gets a yellow card. It's that simple. Now he's on Blackjack. Yeah! I still gotta find a way here, though. 16, but it's not a real 16. It's still not a real 16. Big 2, not a real 19. 20, I'll stand on 20. Big 2. It's a war of attrition, bro. You're in trouble. It's not a real 13. It's not a real 16. That's a real 16. But we can hit because we got Dark Mage. You're worth 9. Takes us to 16. Takes us to 15. Burn him. Burn him. We're gonna get there. It's taken a bit, but we're gonna get there. I had too much shit in my hands, man. You piece of crap, Rorschach. I need some fucking initiative, bro. Or some advantage. Whatever it's called. Jack 10 trap card. I got a great idea. Draw the Jack. Draw the 10. Draw the trap card for collateral damage. And then stand. I'm gonna double your lock 10. Your life is over. You're gonna bust every time now. There's nothing you can do. What are we doing? Every time I hit it, it doesn't add anything to my score, bro. It never ends. Nothing's even been given a yellow yet. Hang on, I gotta think about this one. Hit me. You're dead. And he's got none chips. Baseball card. On discard, permanent -1 value. When it's 0, shred it, add a card sleeve and an old baseball card. Card sleeve locks any of your played cards. Old baseball card on play, get 10 advantage. It's gotta be. I don't even need to look at anything else, man. Slot machine. Fancy a spin, you could win big. Charizard. Sorry, Charred Lizard. On play, choose to keep in play or sell to foe's discard pile for 10 chips. Brother, that's a spin. That's not good enough. Misprint. Set value to 6, then add a 7 of spades to your hand on stand rounds up. That's a spin. Glass card. Lock any of your played cards, then burn this card. Oh, we get all 3 of them? That's okay, because there was a 0.5 in there that I kind of liked. The 5, I'm not stunned. I'm not happy with, but on play, move a random card from your played cards into your hand. On discard, burn. I love it. I don't mind it. Black Lotus. Play 3 halves of a chosen suit, then discard this card. These halves burn on discard. I would like to buy all 3 for 100. I would like to buy all 3 for 115 chips, but I can't see it. There's no button anymore. No! Gotta go. Take me to the card printer. Whoa. Grab and go. Add a misprint and 3 random cards or try to stop it. Add a throwing card to your deck and take 21 damage. 21 damage, we don't sweat that, man. And now let me deal with this guy. I gotta get some HP though. I want to see what a throwing card is. It's an ace. On play, deal damage equal to your shield, then move this card to the foe's side. I usually don't have any shield, my man. That's no good. I'm on 12. This hurts. We might die. Save me. Save me. You're on 21. That's bad. Dark Mage is helpful. I'm on 13. I'm healing a little bit. Yellow card on Jack of the Beanstalk, because the roundup is too good. SD card, see what you get. It's a 2. Hit me. We bust. Dark Mage. Kill a 10. Hit on 13. Hall pass. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. 1, 2. What do we want to lock? I think locking a 0.5 is crazy. Yeah, I could see the value in locking that, so when we get exploits, we could easily use them, but it's going to take us a while. I think I'd rather have that. The Fool gives us a 9. We gotta hit. The problem is if I hit a 10, I lose. 9 takes you to 21. You mad genius. You're absolutely right because of Blood Donor. You saved my life. Whatever. It's how it's gotta be. Good. Healing. Ace in the hand we can't do anything with yet. Double the value of this, we don't want to make the exploitable one movable. Unless, can they exploit? They can exploit, right? Enemies can't exploit. Get owned, kid. You've been out since the day you were born. It's not a real 17. Yes, it is. Stand. It's a real 13, but we can always play a Dark Mage to get out of jail. Hit again. They've stood. Hit again. Horrible hit. Dark Mage. Take this bad boy out here. So if we draw a Lightning Bolt, we die. If we draw a throwing card, they bust and they die. I'm gonna stand. I can't believe I have to stand. That would have been a great card. That would have been a great card. Exploit, heal 2 HP and burn. I can't exploit it, man. Almost anything we draw kills us, though. This is a disaster. I'm dead! Because there were clubs in there! Oh! Walk away or death or try again. Well, let's walk away for now and throw in a slash marker. Slash marker. Dungeons and Degen Gamblers.